This week we're going to highlight some signs of improvement in the U.S. corn export market. We're also going to take a look at a much different weather picture this year in Argentina compared to a year ago. We're going to wrap things up with a long-term view of December corn futures. Hi, this is Brian Basting with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the corn market. We moved in the middle of December here, and this corn market, which has been sputtering for quite some time, is starting to show some signs of life. One of the reasons behind that is some improvement in the export picture. Let's take a look at the unshipped sales of U.S. corn. Now, those of you who have followed us this fall noticed that we've really been concerned about the lack of export demand for U.S. corn, primarily from competition from Brazil. However, as we move into December here, we're looking at the unshipped sales picture looking a little bit better than it has been the last few weeks. We're going to start out here spotlighting Japan. You can see Japan here is 112 million bushels of unshipped sales on the books. That's nearly fourfold as much as they had this time last year. And here's the key message we want to highlight. Lower corn prices have spurred an improvement in export demand from the Far East, notably, as I mentioned, Japan. Net sales to Japan the last 4 weeks are 62 million bushels, and now unshipped sales are the second highest total in 10 years. So we'll be monitoring this closely for you as winter begins next week. While we're entering winter here in the U.S., we're in the middle of summer in South America. Specifically, we're looking at Argentina this week where that corn is produced. We've highlighted this before, but they're planting corn now in Argentina. Those are the four key provinces: Córdoba, Buenos Aires, Santa Fe, and Santiago del Estero. Planting's about 40 to 45%. That'll be really ramped up here in the second half of December into early January. Let's take a look at the short-term weather forecast. Our slides this week, as usual, are courtesy of T-Storm Weather. Starting out here, looking at the last 30 days. Remember, those planters are rolling in Argentina. A proxy of subsoil moisture you can see across those provinces we just highlighted. Really a much improved situation, not too wet and not too dry. Now let's move forward for the general pattern next week. Over the next week or so, looking at a lot of rain moving across that area here as waves of energy pass. Let's quantify things by looking at rainfall totals over the next 2 weeks. Now this is 2023 we've highlighted here. Notice that we're looking for quite a bit of rain there across those provinces. Not excessive amounts, but enough to give that soil a good moisture set as we approach planting and continue with planting. The reason we highlighted 2023 now is we're going to move back in time to 2022. Look at that last year. It was a severe drought in Argentina last year. The crop size declined to 34 million tons. The previous year was almost 50 million tons. What's the forecast for this year? The latest USDA forecast is 55 million tons for Argentina. Why is that important? Argentina is the third largest corn exporter in the world. Let's wrap things up this week looking at long-term trends in December corn futures. Now, December corn, as we tape here on Tuesday, is trading near $5.10 a bushel. You can see that's below where it was last year, but it is well above some of those years from 3, 4, 5 years ago. So every year is different. This year will have a lot of twists and turns. We strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to manage price movement rather than predict where prices are going to go. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 800-664-2321. We'll put you in contact with one of our risk management consultants who'll be happy to visit with you at your convenience. And remember, we upload every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss an upload. Thanks a lot. Have a good week.